Hi Flush Tube, it's Lisa here, Shady Tree Stitches, and I'm in a car, and you know what that means, road trip time. And my chauffeur for this road trip is the lovely Alex.
Hello everyone, how are you doing?
Alex is brave enough to join me on this adventure. She's very kindly driving me up to Brisbane, where we are going. Where are we going, Alex?
Oh, we're going to Mirabilia retreat.
Yes, we're going to the Mirabilia retreat, the Australian Mirabilia retreat in Brisbane, and it is hosting the wonderful designer Nora Corbett. I'm pretty excited.
I am as well.
And so along the way, we're going to talk about things we're doing and what we're up to on the other camera, so you won't see us. So I wanted to just jump in and have a quick introduction where you could see us. I'm actually going to be traveling in the back, because we've got a couple of other road trip buddies who aren't stitchers, but they're gonna be
They will enjoy,
and they'll be ready for us. Anyway, so we've got a 2-day journey to take you on for the first road trip video. What are you looking forward to the most about the actual trip?
Oh, I'm just excited to see everyone again, see Nora, because she hasn't joined us for a couple of years, and finally she able to come and see all the stitches.
Yes, it's very good. I've discovered that I forgot about bringing my brag table piece, so sad face from me. Have you got a brag table piece?
No, I wasn't prepared.
No. Well, we'll show you all the brag table and stuff at the retreat video. So we'll be back with you for a bit of road trip snippets along the way. We've got a couple of big things we can show you for the warriors. You know, we're not traveling this particular road till towards the end of the journey around Australia. But while we're traveling in real life, we'll show you a few things. All right, guys, we'll catch you in a little bit. Enjoy the drive.
Enjoy. Bye bye.
Okay, we are driving along in Port Macquarie, and I know you don't get nearly as good a look from the side of the car, but because I'm in the back row, I thought we'd give you just a little view of the river at Port Macquarie as we're driving out of Port Macquarie heading on our way to Grafton. Alright, we are in the lovely Coffs Harbour, and I'm going to give you a quick look at the only big thing I think we actually drive past, which is going to be visited later on in the Great Aussie Road Trip for Whip Warriors, and that is the Big Banana. So you can notice at the moment we're just on our way out of town and there's not much to see till we start moving, but you can tell that we've gotten a bit more tropical in our flora. I don't know how well I'm going to show you as we're going, because we've got a big truck coming up as well as the car that's beside us, so hope you're not all getting dizzy with the fast driving. As we go over this hill, I'm pretty sure it comes up just on the left, and you can actually go in there and do a few things like go on toboggan rides, shop at the gift shop, but we're not stopping today because we've got to get to our motel in Grafton before check-in. Must be around the next corner. Coming up on the left is a big windmill. It's not one of the big things, but it still is a big thing. Not really sure why we have a big windmill here. I'm sure there's a story to it. It's now, I think, a car sales place. You can see it in a second. Big windmill. There you go. Used to be a restaurant. Alright, here we go. Heading out of town now. Took a while for us to get to this last bit. And as you head out, you pass the industrial area where you can buy all your furniture and things. And then coming around this next corner, we are going to finally get to see the Big Banana. So you're getting to see a whole bunch of like our big stores, big chain stores, buying things like car stuff and rubber goods and baby goods. I'm trying to point forwards just so that you're not getting quite so much of the trees going past to get dizzy. Sorry for the bumpiness. Yeah, a really good look at the flora. And also a bunch, if you look through the trees, you can see a whole bunch of buildings up the top of the trees on stilts that have a fantastic view of the ocean. Alright, as we round this corner, we are going to get to see the Big Banana. I know this for sure this time. And one of the many, many big things in Australia that you can visit. It's been around a long time. It's one of the original big things. But there's so many more. I've been learning a lot as I've been researching our Great Australian Road Trip to check out all the big things around the country. So here comes the Big Banana, and as I said, it's got a whole bunch of different rides and things you can go in. But here comes the Big Banana, sitting right here on the side of the building. There it is. Aren't you excited? The Big Banana. Yay! Alright guys, so we're going to leave you now, and next time you see me I will undoubtedly be in the hotel in Grafton. Alright, this is the biggest place. We've got a queen bed, and then we've got two twins in this room, and then come back up the hallway and we say, hi everyone! This is my room. I picked the small twin, get it all to myself. We've got a 3-bedroom apartment hotel room for $270. We've got the loo, we've got the shower, and then we've got the kitchen, lounge, and dining room. So I thoroughly recommend staying here in Grafton. It's a beautiful evening. We are at the Grafton Central Motel, and so it's just, you know, like it looks like your average regular motel full of people, but geez, this room was such a surprise. All right guys, good morning everyone. I had a really good sleep here at the Grafton Central Motel. Just thought I would give a plug to this lovely motel. It's just your average little motel. But the really good thing is we discovered this morning that not only is that shopping centre just there got a really good Thai restaurant that we had for dinner, but also just past it was Spotlight, and so Alex was able to get her threads. So there you go. All right, well, we're going to continue on the next bit of our journey. So Alex, tell me, what did you think of staying at this hotel?
Oh, it was great. I thought it's so spacious. I didn't expect to be so good at Grafton.
Yeah, and what about, how did you sleep? Was the bed good?
Yeah, I had a good bed. It was so soft, softer than mine at home. And yeah, I didn't have a big hopes. It just sort of felt average motel. No, it's great. It was nice. It's like close to the town. You can walk. There's like a couple of restaurants, cafes.
Yeah.
It's a great location. Right?
Really, really good. So
And
there you
it's
go.
parking
That's a
easy.
recommendation from both of us, people. Just got to check out this gorgeous bridge coming into the town of Grafton. Isn't this just the cutest old bridge?
I'm confused. How was it?
Old
Which
rusty
way?
bridge. A beautiful old rusty bridge going over the river
Like that.
as we go through. And it's a very long, skinny bridge. Looks like it used to open up. It's got one of those old-fashioned opening ports to let the taller ships through. But there you go, guys. Pretty weird. stuff. And we will continue on down this road for a minute and find a... Oh, she's going to park so you can see it. Alright, thanks Angelina. You can stop that one and I'll just jump out 2 seconds. There we go guys. Nice close up of the big prawn. Okay guys, it's hard to do this with me in it. There we go. It's me at the big prawn in Ballina. So there you go, and a Coles delivery truck. There you get a whole bunch of Aussieism at the big prawn. So I hope you're enjoying the journey. We'll give you a bit of a time delay view of the scenery up here. Well guys, here we are at Coolangatta Beach, but I'm in Tweed Heads, currently in New South Wales, and in a minute we're going to be driving across the border between New South Wales and Queensland. So I just thought I'd stop and give you a minute. We've had a lovely lunch here, and I'll show you where. A little panoramic shop, so you can see the joys of Tweed Heads and its big towers, and we had lunch over there under those big buildings. So it's another hour till we get to our hotel, and then the actual stitching retreat can start. So super excited to get there. I lied. I'm filming again because we're just about to drive past the Gold Coast theme parks. Right, as we come up on a big truck. There we go. It's Wet and Wild, and then a bit further on you'll get to see the Outback show, and then you get to see all the coasters and everything from Witty World. So that's an interesting thing. They're the only like theme parks that we have, I think, that are any decent in Australia. So it's a good place to come and visit if you like going on roller coasters and things. You can enjoy checking out Warner Brothers Movie World. There's lots of fun rides there. There's also SeaWorld elsewhere. Morning, Tube. I realised I hadn't shown you my beautiful room. How good is this? I've got a big king size bed, a beautiful comfy stitcher chair, and a lovely desk with a beautiful lamp, and an absolute glorious view of the park in Brisbane. So today I'm hoping to do a couple of interviews with people, show you the shopping, the retreat, and enjoy my day. So hopefully, here we are, another view of the room. Hopefully you will have fun.